Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel Coffee with Stephanie. I'm happy that you are here. So this is take two for me. I'm going to unbox my FabFitFun box. I've already unboxed it, I filmed it, and then I realized that I got something mixed up and something's not going to make sense. So I'm going to redo the video. So here we are. Okay, so this is actually my fall box. And yeah, I thought it was my summer box. I never got my summer box, if you are wondering, because the last box, I didn't open a summer box. No, I opened a spring box. That was my last unboxing, but the summer box I didn't do. And around that time that I would have gone to summer box and that I would have picked something, like I would have customized it, because you get to customize, I think, 4 items, and you get to like pick from a few items, whatever you like, and you get to, you know, customize it to your liking. But that was around the time the hubby had surgery and he was in the hospital, and then he came home. He came home on my birthday. Yeah, and it was a crazy time. It was just kind of a lot going on, you know, in every direction, and the box totally slipped my mind. I wasn't thinking about it just because there was just so much more important stuff to think about, and life, you know, took hold, and my attention was elsewhere. So, and especially when I came home to recover, you know, and I was doing double duty, you know, taking the boys to and picking them up from school, and keeping the house standing, you know, doing the best, because when he was recovering, he had to take it easy, of course, and he couldn't drive right away, because he usually drives the boys. They like him to drive them. I did drive them once upon a time, but then they wanted daddy to drive them, and it's like, okay, that's fine, especially in the winter months, because I'll stay nice and toasty and warm inside. So yeah, I won't argue with you on that. So yeah, it was just a busy time, and it was just chaotic, and I totally forgot about it until I don't know, sometime in the summer, and then I realized why I didn't get it, because the credit card number, we canceled that credit card number because we had to order a new one, because we noticed a charge in our bank that we didn't do, but we got the money back, you know, called the bank, and we did not, it wasn't like too much, but it was like, still, it was a good amount. And it was like, well, what's this? And then if I don't make a purchase, you know, and the hubby didn't make a purchase, and then it's like, okay, well, nothing, like the credit card isn't on the PS4 or nothing like that, where the kids can, oopsie, you know. Believe me, that's happened before, you know, and you learn a lesson to take it off every device in your house. So he didn't do it, and so he called the bank, and I guess it was Sony, but we never authorized that amount to be taken out. And so yeah, so we canceled that card. So that's why I never got the summer box, and I didn't realize it, and I don't always check my email, especially around that time. I don't think I was checking my email very often, because I was too busy with everything else. So and then by the time I did check it, I realized, oh, okay, that's why. So I didn't pick anything out, and usually if you don't pick anything out, they'll pick something for you and send it to you. So yeah, so I totally, you know, it's just, yeah, I totally forgot, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, when you get a new credit card, you have to update it on everything. So it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that explains it, yeah. But that's okay, it happened. So I never did get the summer box, so that's okay. And then I updated it, but then I still forgot about the fall box. So I didn't get to pick out the fall items, so they picked it out, and which is fine. But see, I was thinking this was my summer one, because I don't know, I just thought it was my summer one. It came at the doorstep a few weeks ago, and then I put it in the back because I know the boys, if I start to open this, they would want to open it, and this is my box to open, so that's why I put it in the back, and it sat there for a few weeks until the boys went to school, and that's where they are today. It's Wednesday, and yeah, peace and quiet. I've been enjoying it. So that's why it's like I'll open it now, and which I already did, but I'll show you what they picked out for me because I missed the window opportunity to customize it, which is fine. But I went on there to kind of cancel it because I think, hey, this is my 4th box, and then even though I never got a summer one, that's fine. I'm just going to cancel it because I think right now with everything being so high, I'd rather, you know, save the money. It's only like, because it's $50 in US, but when you convert that to Canadian, it comes to around 70 because I live in Southern Ontario, Canada, so you have to pay the exchange, but you still get your money's worth out of that $70. What was in this box is, I wrote it down, the paper's not near me, of course. I'll put it down below, you know, on the screen, but yeah, it was like 200 and something, everything together, so you definitely do get your money's worth. Yeah, I do think it's worth it, but I just think for now, you know, and I can always get it again, you know, you can always cancel anytime and pick it back up, you know, order it again, you know, whatever you want. But I just think right now I feel like I'd rather kind of save that money if I can. And really, what they picked me, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. So I think that's what kind of made my decision. Maybe I would have felt different if I picked it out. But because life got busy, you know, again, and, you know, so by the time, yeah, it was time to ship it, they picked it out and they shipped it. So, which is fine. Yeah, there's just some pics, you know, it's like, oh, I don't know. So anyways, so when I filmed this first, I said summer, and then there's other stuff that I saw that would absolutely make no sense to you guys. So that's why I'm deciding to redo it. So either that or I don't have a video tomorrow. And believe me, I was just tempted just to say, you know, forget it, you know. I know, it's been that kind of week because we're getting used to back to school schedule, right? Your morning routine, and they went off to school this morning, great, perfect, smooth. And last night was a little bit better going to bed. Casey is my early bird, so Casey's always going to bed, you know, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock at night, and in the morning he wakes up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's Henry and myself who are having a hard time adjusting, you know, to going to bed at a decent time and waking up, you know, a little bit too early for our liking. He is my night owl, Henry. He absolutely is. He is my night owl. But he did go to bed a little bit earlier last night than he did the other night, so I think as long as we can like work on going to bed a little bit earlier each night, you know, and we'll eventually get to going to bed at a decent time, and we'll get used to going to bed at that time, you know, because it is hard. It's a big adjustment. Now for myself, if I know I have to get up early in the morning, I need to be in bed by a certain time. Okay, but I'm still not a morning person, you know, I'll still be cranky when I get up in the next morning, even if though I go to bed at a decent time. I don't like mornings, okay? Mornings suck, especially early mornings. So, but we're still going to bed later than I like to, you know, not as late as we usually do, but later than I like to. So if I stay up late and I wake up early, it's like, it feels like a dump truck ran over me without warning me and like without beeping, you know, and just went straight for me, and, you know, it's like, oh, there she is, you know, get her, you know. Yeah, that's what it feels like. A dump truck ran over me, no warning, no beep, 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 nothing. Yeah, so, yeah, but it'll take a week or two, and then we will get used to it, you know, waking up early, and, yeah, so, yeah, so, yeah, here's my fall box. Everything is already unpacked, but, yeah, whoop, here's the box. colorful. And yeah, there, put it on the floor. I think I will probably, yeah, just cancel it. Maybe till next year. Maybe I'll get next summer, you know, that's when I'll pick it up again. Yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, it was just like, that's why I thought it was my summer box, and I go look on my account and it's like, oh no, it's my fall box. Okay, because here I'm thinking, okay, well, if that's my summer box, I should be getting an email for my fall box, because you get an email a month before fall actually, or the season comes, and it's like, well, fall is like 2 weeks away, you know, it's just around the corner, it's fastly approaching, and you know, summer's gonna be walking up the door waving, you know, okay, see you next year, I'm going on vacation, and fall will be like, here I am, you know, you want some pumpkin spice latte? And I'll be, yes please. Yeah, oh my gosh, last night though, because I only had 4 hours of sleep the night before, last night I did sleep better, but around the time I ended the vlog, yesterday's vlog, I think it was about 5 o'clock, I was ready to crash. I was losing steam. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, just, yeah, I needed to go to bed. Oh no. Yeah, 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, it's not good. I know. And it's like, you kind of have, you're kind of okay at first, and, you know, coffee kicks in, but then, like, in the mid-afternoon, it's like, yep, losing steam. Yeah. So here's a magazine that you always get in the box. It's really nothing much. I don't really look at it. I flip through it, and I put it in recycle. So there's, like, you know, the stuff that's in the box, you know, sometimes they're in here. So the items, and there's a couple articles. Oh, there's recipes, crispy chicken thighs with kale croutons. So, some recipes. I might look at those, but really I just flipped through it. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing I got were, and I did write the prices down, the retail prices, and I will leave those prices on the screen. And I'll also leave my previous videos of unboxing the Fabfitfun Box down below in the description if you want to check those out. Okay, so this was the first one, makeup brushes. Enchanted Eye set, comes in a little bag, which is nice. 'Tis the season for more glamorous makeup looks. A 4-piece set of eye makeup brushes that are vegan, cruelty-free, and perfect for any rich eye makeup look. Dazzle your eyes for a soiree or gala you have coming up. Okay. I don't think I don't have a gala, but okay. I'm not Cinderella. Wish I was. I want her castle. Oh, like, okay, like, I'm a mom. I stay at home. I don't want to go out anymore. I know. Yep. Alright, so these are the brushes. Really nice. Do I know how to use them? Absolutely not. I'll figure it out. Like, my makeup is simple. Okay, so this one is for blending. That one. Okay. And I think the most expensive thing were these brushes. Yeah. This one is for short shader. Alright. And this is a concealer one. They're really soft. Yeah, so you can never have too many eyeshadow brushes. And this one is flat definer. So, yeah, really good. Nice. Alright, so next up is a couple of skin care products, and I was like, are they trying to tell me something? Because I got 2. Normally, I would not pick this out because I'm not a skincare type of girl. I don't really get into skincare, not yet anyways. So this is Balance Me Calm Plus Replenish for all skin types. Here we go with words. Hyaluronic acid witch hazel. So yeah, here's a bottle. It's a 15 millimeters. So that's a good size. Our award-winning cooling gel nourishes, smoothes, and soothes with aloe and hyaluronic acid while also illuminating dark shadows. So aloe can sometimes irritate my skin because I remember in one of the boxes I had a face wash and it had aloe in it, so I had to test just a small area for a few days to see if I broke out in a rash or if I got itchy. Aloe sometimes tends to do that. I found that out the hard way when I was, I think, in my 20s, and I had deodorant and it had aloe in it, and like I had like a rash like in this area, and put two to two together, and then I used something else, I think it was shaving cream, and my legs wouldn't stop itching, and we put two and two together. I was like, oh, it's aloe. So yeah, aloe can. But the face cream actually was okay, so I'm not sure why. So I will do the same with this. So 100% natural. So, and I will, you know, just test it out on a little area and see. Yeah, but there's that. And if there's anything I don't want, I can always just give it away, or stocking stuffers, you know. Yeah, so we will see if that works. I remember one time we had hand sanitizer and it had aloe in it, and I was using the hand sanitizer and my hands were so itchy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, this one is Skin Chemist London Pure Collagen Serum Bright Hydrate Smooth, suited for all types of skin. So there's the box. And here's the bottle. It's 30 millimeters. This is stuff that I wouldn't pick out. Like, if this was on the list, I would like just pass it. I wouldn't pick it out. I wouldn't even look at it. So it's a serum. You have to shake it really well. And then there you go, all pink. So I'm not sure, you know. I might use it and see, but we'll see. But like I said, I would not have picked this out. If this was an option, I would not have picked it out. Yeah. Yeah, they did all the picking because by the time I remembered, it was, yeah, a little bit too late. I know. And then like I arrived at my doorstep and I was like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I totally forget. There's just too much going on in life. And this is a lipstick, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Stunna Lip Paint, long wear, fluid lip color, 4 millimeters. It does look like somebody scribbled with a pen. I'm not sure if that's part of the box design or if somebody just scribbled on it. I don't know, because really, that's what it looks like. That somebody just, you know, doodled away. I don't know. But here's the color. Unbutton. Who comes up with these names with like for lipstick? Honestly, Unbutton. The bottle is a little fancy, especially for me. I know, because I've never seen lipstick in this bottle. This looks like a nail polish bottle to me, not a lipstick container. Like, yeah. And here's the applicator. It's just like, I don't even like the applicator. So I don't know, it's just, I don't know. It looks weird. Like, yeah. So I mean, it's a nice fall color. It really is. But yeah, I'll try it out, see what it looks like. But it's just the bottle. You know, it's glass, and it's just really weird to have lipstick like that, and that's your applicator. So it looks like a Q-tip. That's what it looks like, a Q-tip. Yeah, okay. We'll see. I think I would feel different if I picked up the items, but that's why it's like, you know, I'm not 100% satisfied with this box. Like, it's okay, but yeah, I think that's why I'm going to cancel, to save money for a little bit. Alright, the next thing is something I will definitely use. So this was a good pick on their behalf. A bowl and colander. So you can always use colanders, of course, different size ones. And yeah, perfect. And I love the bowl. I love the color, and I love that it has a spout. I had one bowl like this. It was a set of 3, okay, and they had, you know, the spout, and I got it at Value Village, and I think I only paid like around $8. It wasn't much. I know it was under $10. And when I was cleaning out my kitchen and decluttering, and I was pulling them out because I was at that section to organize that where all my baking bowls and pans are, I pull out the big one because it's like, you know, 3, and they go up there, they nest, you know, they're like nesting bowls, right? And I noticed the big one. I had to throw it away, unfortunately, which was so sad because it had a crack on the bottom. I'm like, well, I can't make waffles in that anymore because that's what I would use it for, waffles, pancakes. When I would make cakes, you know, or cupcakes, you know, that's the bowl I used because it was the right size. So maybe this will replace that bowl, and I could use this for waffles and pancakes and cakes and everything else, you know. Yeah, it was just like, I still have the other 2 bowls from the set, but it's just always sad, you know. It really is. But it's something that you love, and I thrifted that quite a few years ago, probably like around 4 or 5 years ago, so it lasted a long time. So, but yeah, it also holds your stuff. Perfect. Alright, and the last thing I got is, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. It's a scarf. Lovely color. It has the tassels. It's very, very soft, okay? It's cozy. But I'm not really a scarf person. I'm not. I do have a scarf. I have one that is light, and it's like red plaid, and I love, and I do wear that, but only like probably a few times when the weather gets cooler. I don't wear them a lot. Like I don't know. I'm not a scarf person. I find some people are scarf people and some people are not scarf people. And you have people like me who wear them occasionally, but would I go out and buy one? No. You know, I have a couple at home, and that's enough. Yeah. But it is pretty. It's like 3 colors. You have I don't know, white, pink, maybe like an off-white. So yeah, it's really nice. It's nice and cozy. Nice and warm. So we'll see, like, maybe when the weather starts to cool, maybe I'll wear it. I don't know. I'm just undecided. The jury's still out. Yeah, and I could go. Maybe I'll go grab a pumpkin latte. Maybe that will help me make up my mind. I know. Yeah, but it is nice. So, but yeah. But it does get your hair staticky. That's the only thing. Yeah. Alright, so that's it. That was all in my fall box. And I've gotten 4 of these boxes, but I never got a summer one. But okay, out of the ones I have received, my favorite box was the winter box that I got in January, and because it had a pink cozy blanket in there, and I am a sucker for blankets, especially nice and cozy warm ones, and that's why that box is my favorite. But somebody else in this family also loves cozy blankets. He's like, you know what? I should have named him Linus. I should have, yeah. Casey, my youngest, he loves soft blankets. In fact, he sleeps with that pink blanket. I don't see it anymore. Well, I do when he sleeps with it, but I don't have it, you know, to get cozy with. I mean, I have other blankets, but Yeah, he kind of claimed that one when he saw it, so he sleeps with that one. The one I got before I got that, I had one from Winners, and it's like a pumpkin one. That one is super soft too. He claimed that one also, but then he claimed the pink one. So yeah, I will have the pumpkin one. You know, I'll be bringing it downstairs when I decorate for fall, which will be shortly, probably within the next couple of weeks. And I will be bringing it downstairs, and that can be our blanket to get all snuggly and cuddly underneath while we watch a movie. Yeah, perfect when the weather starts to cool down, right? But yeah, he has the pink one. He claimed it. Yeah. Yeah, Casey, aka Linus. Yeah, he loves his blankets like I do. So yeah, so that is it. Not bad. Pretty good for a take 2 video. It was just, you know, I don't know. You know what, sometimes a simple video and it should have gone right, but no, it didn't. So yeah. Alright, well, that's okay. It happens. That's life. That's real life. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next fun video. And yeah, alright, have a fantastic day. Alright, as always, ta-ta for now, and bye.